Hello there, Gemini. It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we are doing your weekly tarot reading. This is good for the week of May 9th through the 15th. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards and then go to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider liking, commenting, or subscribing. I really do appreciate all of your support. Okay, let's get into your reading. Blessed. I love this energy. Yeah, as soon as I saw it, it was this just a really coming into a sense of gratitude and calm after maybe a long time of feeling like, you've just been cleaning things out, people, situations, beliefs, perspectives. It's like you have totally cleaned out so much of who you were or what you thought or who you were with or jobs, whatever. You've been cleaning it out. You've been spending all this time and somewhat being flexible, taking a really good look at what you're cleaning out and trying to compromise when you can. And recognizing that when it's no longer possible to compromise, right? That you cannot compromise on some things, then you've been willing to let them go, to clean them out. And it's as if the universe is coming in with the leg up. It's a new opportunity for your work, a new opportunity in love. It's kind of like the universe is coming in and saying, Gemini, thank you. Thank you for putting yourself into the position of, doing the work that you needed to do, and stepping into this sense of being really calm and blessed for, everything that has happened on your path. Okay, so underneath that, Gemini, I'm going to bring this up. This has kind of been in your energy a little bit lately. Somebody's watching you. Somebody's thinking about you. There's this energy of somebody's kind of like watching how you have transformed. They're impressed by it. It's not stalker energy, except that it's kind of like they're watching and not talking. They're thinking about you, but they're not necessarily communicating with you. Or if this is a person that you see like at work or something like that on a daily basis, they just might say hi. They might be nice and friendly, but there's no like real conversation. They're just waiting. It's as if somebody is just kind of waiting. And I feel like this leg up is kind of, related to something that happened serendipitously this week. You've had this energy, and I feel like, we have, the full moon on the 16th, 15th, 16th of this week. That's this coming week, at the end of this week. A sense of reviving either yourself or perhaps looking back at a certain situation or relationship, and looking at it in new eyes and in new blessed eyes, looking at this past situation, relationship in eyes of love instead of eyes of pain. And so I really like this. It's a really nice energy. I feel as if it's almost as if you're coming full circle, but when you come full circle, you have so much more wisdom, so much more understanding, such a bigger perspective than you did before. Really, really interesting energy here. Okay, so let's go to the tarot. Let's figure out what is going on here. Get you some more details about any obstacles on your path this week or any advice that Spirit has for you. So let's see what we have here. Wow, Two of Cups. Okay. I know that your energy since the beginning of the year has not been about really concentrating on romance in your life, really concentrating on, healing yourself, working on yourself, working on your pentacles, your job, your career, searching for what is really important to you, working on moving into your soul's purpose, asking those really important questions about what it is that you truly want out of your life for yourself, and perhaps maybe a romantic partner. But with the Two of Cups, this is also coming into a sense of just truly loving yourself. I feel like this is that blessed energy of kind of like looking back on the past and just going, oh my goodness, how much I have transformed, how much I have become something that you are really proud of. Like you're stepping into this energy of just being really proud and loving yourself for doing the work of coming this far. It's interesting. We're going to talk about this because we have come to the edge. This is the Fool energy, and the Fool cards here. So that's why we're going to talk about this. I feel like it's almost as if you are stepping into a new portal in your life, a new chapter, a new part of who you are becoming. Understanding, I feel like you're kind of closing the door on something from the past, closing the door and getting really ready to embrace the new. There's this type of energy I have that I haven't had necessarily with your readings sometime. It's just this true opening of the heart chakra, just kind of like embracing all of the new that is coming to you. And yet at the same time, it's not like you're rushing, you're patient. I think that's one of the lessons that you have learned on this journey for the last few years, just to have patience, to understand that everything will work out for your best, for your highest good, and it will come to you at the divine time. So let's go ahead and take a look. Your first thing is the Knight of Cups. I feel like this is somebody coming in, expressing their love, it's more than just a little bit. It's a lot. This could be somebody coming back from the past, but there's somebody coming in here that I really feel it could be somebody that has kind of been watching you, from afar, or at least has been thinking about you. They could have been watching you on your social media account or something like that, or just, asking friends and family members that you have connections with, about you. They're interested, and yet at the same time, I feel like they've been very aloof and have not been expressing how they feel about you. And they're coming in, and with the Knight of Cups, this is more than just the Page of Cups. It's more than just a little bit. It's somebody coming in and really expressing how they feel from their heart. Something that I think is going to surprise you. I think with the serendipity, it's kind of like a surprise. It's coming out of left field, and you may not really necessarily know, what to do about this. Yeah. Lovers on the bottom. So there's your energy, right? It's your energy. But there is this energy of, a true love companion, soulmate. And it's taken a long time. It's taken a long time for this to come in. We also have the Knight of Pentacles, something, that has been very long in coming. Something that you may have, been waiting for some time, to the point where it was kind of like, okay, I can't wait anymore. There's a sense that they're almost coming in at the last moment. Like, you're ready to go to the edge. You're ready to start this new adventure. But it's almost as if you have been patiently waiting, intuitively knowing that there might be somebody from the past or a situation with somebody in your energy field. Like, you could just feel their energy coming in. And it's kind of like they're coming in almost at the last minute. With the Queen of Swords here, it's air energy. It could be a fellow air sign. It doesn't have to be, but seeing clearly, wanting to see this situation clearly, looking at this offer of love, this expression of love, and looking at it clearly. Can you trust this person? Can you trust what they are saying? It's kind of like you're not necessarily rushing into it. I feel like, this really is perhaps somebody that you know already, whether you have been romantically with this person or not. It's kind of like you're watching it slowly. When they come in with their expression of love, you're kind of like, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about that. So trying to see, is it real? Is it real? Can I trust it? So your obstacle here is about choosing a new path. Like, I feel like you kind of know you're on a good path right at this moment, right? And you know, you're seeing your way clearly. You may not know exactly where you're going, but you know you're going in a good direction. And it's like this person comes in and offers a new option, a new way of thinking about your future. Something that, you know, you're going to have to decide about and you're really not sure. But we have two cards of starting a new path, or at least having a new path open up for you. You know, we also have the Page of Swords. I'm going to say, you know, this is, again, somebody observing you, kind of spying on you a little bit, you know, wondering what is Gemini doing, trying to learn more information about you. They see you as somebody that is highly attractive, creative, confident about who you are and what you're doing. They see you as socializing with your friends and everything, and they're concerned. You know, can they meet the mark with Gemini? Can they meet the mark? Are they, you know, they could be trying to work on themselves because they're just not sure that they are going to have enough to offer. So let's see what we have here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And there's that Three of Swords, that energy from the past. You know, knowing that you've had the patience to overcome something that was really difficult. And you have. And it's kind of like your obstacle here is about trying to give yourself the permission to go ahead and step onto a new path. Something maybe that you've been kind of thinking about in the back of your mind, but you're not really sure you're really ready to do it. Because I feel like it is taking you in a completely different direction. You know, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands, this is an energy of opening up, being victorious to opening up a completely new path. Maybe something that you had not even contemplated in the past. This is almost like this energy, especially with Come to the Edge. I'm getting this energy of you almost making a decision, a drastic change in your life, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool card here, like making a drastic change, moving, you know, to a new location, you know, falling in love almost instantly with somebody that comes onto your path. Something, you know, that you think that it's not going to happen. Also with the Wheel of Fortune, this could be something that, you know, if you've started your own business or, you know, you've been looking for a new job opportunity or career opportunity, it comes in almost like overnight. There's this energy of overnight, just your life changing completely and for the good. But it's as if you're not sure. And with the Four of Wands, it's kind of like another energy of, you know, the wedding card, celebrations. Yeah, it's I feel like there's this energy of knowing that you have gone as far as you possibly can on the path that you're on. And if you want, you can stay on that path. But if you really want this incredible energy of victory and abundance and joy and happiness and love, it's almost like you come into this energy of knowing I have to pivot. I have to go in a different direction. And that opportunity is going to come into play like either this week or Gemini, you have your birthday coming up, right? So happy birthday. But I feel like this is in your birthday month. If it's not this week, it's coming up in your birthday month because there's something here that's going to last long term, something that's going to bring you stability and joy. something that you have been almost like wishing for, but like afraid to wish for it because you were afraid if you know, your heart has been broken before. You've been so disappointed before, and it's almost as if I put all my time and energy into this, into wishing for it, trying to manifest it. It may not come true, and I just don't want to be disappointed. And I feel like all of a sudden this new path opens up, and it's kind of like, oh my gosh, you know, this could be, you find the dream house that you have been like wishing for or dreaming for a long time, right? Suddenly is on the market in a price that you can afford, right? Or, you know, this dream opportunity of a job comes open, you know, or the trip of a lifetime, something like that. It's like, oh my goodness, I just cannot believe that this has come true for me. It's almost like you just don't want to believe it. Yeah, 5 of Swords, 8 of Wands, King of Wands, the Sun. See? Oh, Gemini, this is like so... Yeah, and then somebody is determined to either help you or you are determined. You're no longer going to stay, you know, doubting yourself. You're going to move forward, chasing your own happiness and joy. I feel like somebody's coming in here communicating their regrets for something in the past, for maybe how they treated you or abandoned you or something like that. I feel like they're going to come in. We have the Queen of Wands on the bottom, and then this is the King of Wands. Here's the Queen of Wands. I feel like it's somebody that you may have been, you know, in a connection with, or a true soulmate somehow comes in and kind of like, you know, this is that expression of love, you know. I feel like somebody's coming in here to express their regrets of how they may have treated you in the past, you know, something that you thought was going to last. They, you know, there's a serious, it's like a serious heart-to-heart conversation. And, you know, with the King of Wands energy, I'm going to say the King of Wands is somebody that likes to get what they want. And I feel as if you are going to see this situation for what it is. And there's a good chance, I feel like you have this conversation with this person. There is the regeneration card. So there is possibility of reunion here. But I feel like there's also this energy of this person comes in and expresses their regret and their emotions and feelings about you, how much they care about you, how much they have seen you have transformed, how much you have grown, and how much they have tried to grow on their own. So this could be like a twin flame connection. But I feel as if you are going to see them coming in. They're going to come in and act as if they're super confident, right? Trying to win back their queen. Okay, and gender doesn't matter, but it's just they're coming back to try to win you over again. And I'm going to clarify. I just want to clarify the King of Wands. Let's clarify the King of Wands here. Yeah, 5 of Cups. They really and truly are regretting having left you or the situation. You know, there is this energy here, Gemini, of you intuitively listening to this conversation and intuitively knowing what direction to go in. You have worked very hard to put yourself into the Queen of Pentacles energy of building stability for yourself, whether that's financial, emotional, mental, physical. You have built a nice, happy home. You're grounded. You're happy with where your life is. And you have done a lot of healing. And I think when this person comes in, it almost is going to put you into a place of seeing everything clearly and how to proceed. For some of you, you may consider going back to this person. For others of you, I think it's almost like an eye-opening moment where you recognize it's time to pivot. Either way, okay, whether you decide to reunite with this person or if you decide to not reunite with this person, this energy is causing you to pivot and go into a direction that you are not yet planning on. It's a complete shift. What you think you have planned for yourself is definitely changing in a different perspective, because I feel like this conversation, I think there is a deep conversation that occurs this week, or once again in your birthday month, and it's changes your perspective. It's kind of like you see everything so clearly about how far you have come, and it's kind of like a closing. Either way, it's a closing of this past chapter in your life, and you can come out of the cage that you've been in for so long, trying to protect yourself, trying to regain your confidence, trying to step into an energy of knowing who you truly are, of gaining your Queen of Wands energy. And now you can step out. It's, oh my goodness, Gemini. It's a lovely, lovely energy. Let's see what we have here. Two of Wands. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Six of Cups. I think this person comes in. I feel like, look, you have a big decision. I think they cause you to get into this mental state almost. They're going to come in. They're expressing their love. They see you as the one. That you are the Nine of Cups. They are coming in. Whether this is just a person in your life that has not yet ever expressed their love to you or how much they care about you, or if this is a person from the past that regrets past actions and wants to come back in and really try to win you over. That's all I can say. I feel like they're coming in trying to win you over. And this is your decision. Look at this, what we have under here. We have the King of Pentacles and we just had the Queen of Pentacles. You know, this energy of stepping into, yes, we are meant to be together. And wow, what a really interesting reading, because I feel like some of you are going to take this opportunity with this person. Like, yeah, okay, why not? It's kind of like that energy of why not? And even if it's a person from the past, it's kind of like, okay, why not? You know, really interesting, really interesting. Full, you know, you have the Sun card. Full of happiness and joy, whatever you choose to do in this situation. Okay, so let's see what we have. To where does my soul want to travel? When we travel, we grow. We open up our little worlds to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our hearts and minds expand and our desires are satisfied. Where is your soul calling you to visit? Pick a location on your desired list. Choose a date when you will get there and start planning. Anything that will create movement to let the universe know you are ready to make it happen. Believe you can. You know, Gemini, I remember at the beginning I was saying some of you might actually be moving or, you know, traveling around the world, the dream trip of your life. I feel like when this person comes in, it helps you to understand that the healing process is like over. Now, we always continue to transform and heal, right? But I feel like it's almost like, oh my goodness, I have, you know, it's like you've come to the finish line of this long healing process, this long sense of transformation. And it's kind of like the universe. Remember, you had the leg up. Is bringing in this opportunity and you're kind of like, yeah, why not? Why not? Oh my goodness. Really lovely energy. Okay, so let's see. We're going to get one more card for you to close out your your reading. And Gemini, I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. The hero of your cosmic journey. You have come full circle. Remember, I said that. You have come full circle, but this time, you know, when we go on the hero's journey, you know, we come back to where we started. But we have more understanding, a better perspective of things. You know, more love and compassion for ourselves and others. You know, every time we go through an experience, especially painful experiences, we gain greater wisdom. We gain more perspective of things. You know, one of the things that holds us back from going on these adventures is when we don't have, you know, bigger perspectives. We can only see things in one way. When we're able to open up our mind to see things in different perspectives, the perspectives of the people that we're dealing with, or different cultures, or just different belief systems, right? When we understand that we can all still get along, right? Having different perspectives, it's kind of like it opens up your world. And I feel like you have learned that through this experience of yours, you know, the last few years of your cosmic hero's journey. And oh my goodness, it's just, you know, the Ace of Swords is there. It's about victory, about finding victory. You finally are getting to the victorious finish line of your cosmic journey. Really lovely. Oh, Gemini, I'm just so excited for you. All right, well, I'm going to leave it there. I do really appreciate all of your support of my channel, and I do wish you so much love and light in this situation and all your situations. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye.